Intercoms, they're the best thing that happened to group riding, and these can kill you as well. Let me tell you of an instance. 10 years ago, three of us were riding from Chennai to Leh, two of them on Duke 390 KTMs and me on the GS 1200. From Chennai all the way to Chandigarh, it was great banter. We had just enjoyed the whole conversations. It was brilliant. Then this section from Chandigarh to Manali, where it's the old road, it was much more narrower. Some constructions were going on. The traffic that happens during the season, and it was crazy. By the time we reached Chandigarh, I had no grip on my rear, so I was finding it very, very difficult to turn the GS on the twisties. So we came up with a device that with the traffic, the guy in the front would overtake the vehicle, say clear, and then I would just blindly follow him and rejoin. So we did a couple of maneuvers, brilliant, everything was going fine. Then suddenly the guy in the center, let's call him the international rider, he had an awakening. Now, please note, this happens to most people from Chennai. When we go to cold climate or high altitude, we kind of lose our bearings. And I guess this guy's spiritual awakening happened. He suddenly said, I'm going to give the call. All right, fine. And twice he gave the call. I stepped out only to see those Apple vendor carts coming in, the Boleros just coming straight at me, and I had to pull in. Twice I did it, and I said, dude, you're not cut out for this, and shut the thing out. Second incident. This was last year. We had all upgraded to the Senna 50S, brilliant audio quality, HD sound, and all that. We were riding, and then suddenly one rider keeps dropping F bombs, beep, 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 and everything going on. Then I realized somebody just cut in front of my son, and he just started spitting out the bombs. And then I had to tell him, dude, everybody can hear you, and this is your dad speaking. So he had to go silent after that. So these are great. And sometimes, your mind voice can be pretty loud on this, but nice to have.